Yo guys, here's a quick guide to get you started on Invention, the new skill, and I'm going to show you how to get your early Invention levels without destroying your bank. But I'll just warn you guys now that this skill will not be fast, easy, or cheap. So if you don't like a hard skill, then this is not for you. Also, if you do not have 80 smithing, crafting, and divination, you cannot unlock the skill, and this guide will be useless until you have those skills. I have spent hours sacrificing my own items on day 1 for science to show you guys what you should do and what you shouldn't do to train Invention. Now, there are two approaches to training Invention: making gizmos with perks and training augmented weapons. The second choice sucks absolute donkey balls, so ignore that. To train Invention smoothly, the basic idea is to make gizmos and give it perks using components. And that is it. Really simple idea, and anything else you do, there's really no point, because honestly I've tried the other stuff and it's absolute shit. Gizmos are items that you store perks onto, and the weapon that the gizmo is attached to gets those perks. However, you do not need to worry about adding the gizmos to a weapon. All you need to do is make the gizmos and attach perks to train your Invention successfully. So I will show you the best way to make gizmos that is incredibly cheap compared to the other methods, and you will be on your way to making those Invention gains. Let's talk about requirements for this super special method. You need to have completed the wanted quest, and you also need to kill 1300 Black Knights or 109 Elite Black Knights. Once you meet those two requirements, you will have access to the White Knight Master Store in Faldur that will sell you a limited supply of cheap White Knight armor and weapons that you can then dismantle to obtain the materials required to make the gizmos. An easy way to get the 1300 Black Knight kills is to kill Elite Black Knights if you have started while Gothic sleeps, as it will take you between 15 to 30 minutes with this method. Simply go to Black Knight Catacomb located in the Black Knight Fortress and bring 2 style weapon switches and kill the 3 knights in this area until it says you have unlocked the White Knight Master title in the chat box. Otherwise, you can just kill 1300 regular Black Knights in Tavily Dungeon or in the fortress main floor, which will take quite a bit longer. Once you're at this area, there's 3 Elite Black Knights that you can kill. I recommend being on Legacy mode and have your best offensive gear so that you can kill it in one hit. And that's really it. Kill 109 of these. Simple as that. It's nice to also have a Steel Titan too, or any other familiar that can attack it. Once that is done, head over to the Faldur Castle, bring some cash, and buy the stocks from this person here. Sort it so that you can see the price of the items and proceed to buy the cheapest items first, and dismantle them continuously. Once you are bored of that place, go back to the workbench and make some gizmos. The next part requires you to add components to your gizmos for the final step of this training method. Components can be obtained by dismantling just about anything, and you will probably need to dismantle more than just White Knight armor for the next part. Some items that you can dismantle for cheap are Slayer rings, jewelries, some potions like anti-poison plus, arrows, plenty of other ammunition, etc. There are probably tons of cheap items out there to get components from, but those are the ones that I found out to be pretty cheap, so you can also experiment a little bit. Simply add any component available and you will get lots of XP from your charged gizmos. If you add 5 uncommon components to your gizmo, it is around 3000 experience per creation, so that is a lot. It is less if you add common ones only. After you've charged your gizmo, simply dismantle it and repeat the process by buying some more White Knight armor. And that is it. So I hope this guide was simple enough for you to follow, and good luck with those Invention gains. A little disclaimer, this method could potentially be nerfed by Jagex, so it may not work in the future, but for now it is the best method for the average player. Thanks for watching today's video, and I'll see you guys later. Peace.